comic reviews, extra sweet. Tune in, folks, and don't be late. Interviews that sure are great. From Kentucky's rolling hills we stream. Matt delivers every fan's dream. Claim your favorites, join the quest. Heroes for hire are the best. Superheroes, villains too. Every issue something new. Golden age or modern finds, entertaining minds of all kinds. Comic book sales you can claim. Join the club, win comic fame. Hear the stories, catch the vibe. Heroes for Hire feels alive. From Kentucky.
Oh, hey, welcome back to Heroes for Hire Comic Club channel. This is the Sunday Super Show Extravaganza. As always, I'm catching up on my back issues. Got a little classic X-Men I've been starting to read, so getting back into it. A good, cheap way to keep the train going, I guess, on reading that stuff, especially the Dark Phoenix saga, which I can't really afford. It's kind of heavy on my wallet. So anyway, I'd like to thank y'all for showing up. Today is, of course, we have the 300 subscriber giveaway coming up. Plenty of books. All this is going to be given away to one lucky winner. Before we say hello to the chat, let me bring on one of my co-hosts for today. We might have some other people jump in from here and there, but we'll see. Maybe not. It doesn't matter, because we do have one friend here, and his name is Flat Earth Santa. Welcome in, Flat Earth Santa. Glenn, how are you doing?
What's going on?
Well, look at that Ra's al Ghul. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's say hello to the chat here.
He's got the stuff, man.
We got Nerdy Geek. Hey, Nerdy Geek, how you doing? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Got Comboy 2002. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming on the stream the other night. I had fun. White Tiger, cool, calm, collected. Thank you. Yep, Taylor, that's right. It's going to be a good one. We got Ron. Oh, thank you. I appreciate all of your kind words. We'll be dropping the hashtag later. It'll be at the end of the show. We're going to be doing previews for the new comic book day. The new key issues coming out this week. My picks for variants of the week, and the top 20 and the top 10 comics of the week, as according to the Key Collector app. And don't forget, always everybody's favorite segment, right? Out of context panels of the week. So just stay tuned for all that. But let me get this on. Let's get this on and here, let me share the screen as always. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. We got to do something first. I always forget this part. Oh, look here. I've already clicked the stupid comment. All right, there we go. Media access. There we go. And as always, we start out with this. I'm having some technical difficulties, apparently. There we go. This is the new comic book day preview for 2/26/25, which is Wednesday. A lot of interesting books coming out this week. Some great variants, and you see a few of them there, I guess. But without any further ado, let's start this off. Here we go. Let's go to the Legion of Geeks. And there we go. We'll start off with something I just actually got to read the last 5 issues because I had to catch up. We have Ultimate X-Men, issue 12, Peach Momoko, still going strong. I love the art. If you don't like manga, you probably won't like it, though. And we got this Jim food variant, which looks kind of cool. Got another Peach Momoko variant. She does like another variant like every week. I don't know. But, people seem to love it. Some people don't, but it's okay. We all can't like the same thing, or it would be pretty boring. X-Men number 12. Of course, this has been written by Jed MacKay. I prefer Uncanny X-Men personally, but we'll see here. You see, like got the Mark Brooks animated style variants, a 1 in 50 version variant, a 1 in 100 Demit Malavia. That one looks kind of interesting, Glenn. We have a David Yarden. But we're not going to go through all this. It's going to take an hour and 3 years to go through all this. All right, and I missed a couple of books up here. We got Ultimate Spider-Man 14, still going strong. Highly recommend it. We will show some of these variants. We got any more comments? Just check the comments real quick. Thanks, Brian. Hey, Memo's at 420 in the house. Everybody give these guys a follow. I really, if any of my mods are in here, any mods, drop some links if you can. We're going to have fun. Hopefully have a little bit of fun today. Okay, let's go to back to the thing here. Yeah, I like this John Jang variant. Look at this Big Time Collectibles variant. It's a foil, I think. There's a foil and then a regular variant. That's just for Big Time Collectibles. So don't be looking at it for your comic shop, but you can go to bigtimecollectibles.com to find that one. I like the Carmen Canero variant. Kind of cool. Looks like he's showing up for his kid's birthday party or something. I really like this story. It's got a lot of heart to it. And it's kind of like what if, Peter and Mary Jane lived happily ever after, which unfortunately Glenn, as you know very well, Marvel is just determined not to let us have any. All right, Detective Comics, issue 1094. Still going strong after all these years, huh? At least they rebooted it. They didn't reboot it again. Now we got Absolute Wonder Woman number 5 coming out. There's some great variants on this one. This 616 Carla Cohen variant is pretty amazing. You got one with just like she's got the red makeup under her eyes, and then you got one where she's not. And so I think that's pretty cool. We got Amazing Spider-Man 68, 8 Deaths of Spider-Man. I don't know. Is it 8 Deaths of Spider-Man? Is it going to end this week? I can't remember.
I thought it was continuing on some stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's continuing, but like they're getting ready to reboot it here in is it May or something, or March, or is it next month they're rebooting it or something? But I don't know. Personally, I think they should quit rebooting everything. But there's only like 2 variants for this one. I think there's only 1 variant for this one. So usually that's my sign that something's not going well for Marvel. They're like, they only got like 2 variants for it. There we have some. There we go. Hey, Missing Mars, how you doing? Yeah, Rajah, that one was very beautiful. I love it. All right, let's get back to the April. Nerdy Geek says in April it gets rebooted. So there you go. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more into the breach. We have Superman 23. Joshua Williamson and Dan Mora are working on this one still. And I tell you what, Joshua Williamson has really brought Superman back to being good. I remember when there was many years when Superman was bad, and I'm actually going to get back on it. I was reading it, but I'm probably going to get back on it this week or next week because we got the Superman movie coming out. Maybe there'll be some tie-ins there. We got a Zerdy variant, but look at this Doomsday Dan Panosian variant. I mean, Dan Panosian's got all kinds of great variants coming out. Then we got this Superman 125 Dave Johnson version variant. That's probably going to, it says $4.99, but I bet that's going to cost you more than that. But it looks cool. It's like one of those old ads in like a Superman comic or something back in the day. I like it. We already did Justice League Unlimited number 4. Still going strong. It's actually started out, but I had to kind of trim down my purchases because I'm trying to get to Heroes Con. So Fantastic 429. This is of course tied into One World Under Doom, which a lot of the books coming out from Marvel will be doing this time the next few months probably. So I don't know if anybody else has event fatigue, but I certainly do. We got Green Arrow issue 21. We got Green Lantern issue 20 coming out. I don't know much about it. I'm just telling you what comes out. We got the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7. With Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween number 5. I still don't know why they didn't release this in the summer and let it end in Halloween, but I'm not in charge. And we got this cool Bill Sienkiewicz cover. I think it's kind of freaky. Sienkiewicz has always got. What do you agree, Glenn? That Sienkiewicz has always got an odd take on a character sometimes with.
He did. He does. His Witchblade number 1 on the reboot was really freaky.
Yeah, I kind of like it, but I like the kind of horror. It's kind of like a horror vibe to it, and he's holding the little placard upside down there. All right, we got The Flash 18. It looks like he's playing with a dog or something. I don't know. I'm not really on Flash right now. We got Department of Truth issue 28. There's a couple cool variants. We'll look at that later. It's one of my variant picks of the week. We have Iron Man issue 5, Harley Quinn issue 48. Of course, there will be some David Nakayama goodness on this one. Let's see. We got a guest coming in. Looks like W Boggs 18 is back. Hello, sir. You checking in? Hey, Kenneth. How you doing?
Hey, I'm here for a little bit.
Here's Bird. Always.
We're slow.
Okay. Well, we're still working on the comics here. We got this Harley Quinn. They've been releasing like a lot of Nakayama variants for Harley Quinn. He must enjoy drawing her. We have Radiant Black number 31 from Image Comics, Monstrous 55 from Image Comics, and West Coast Avengers Marvel Comic number 4. Black Canary Best of the Best issue 4. That's a mini series. This Kendrick Lim variant looks kind of saucy. And of course, we got the new Red Hulk coming out this week. We got Red Hulk number 1. We got 12 variants for this one. Did
you order one?
I'm probably going to order the foil one. This one right here is the. I don't know if you can see I guess you can't see my mouse, but it's the Adam Kubert foil variant. I think I'll get that one just because I like Adam Kubert and I like foil. I like shiny things, but the John Romita Jr. one actually don't look bad. And then, of course, there's the Frank Miller one. No comment.
Yeah.
Green Lantern Dark 3, although I still think he's a goat. I think he's one of the goats, but, I think his health and the new digital media may have something to do with what's going on. Green Lantern Dark 3, we got Sentinels issue 5, and Power Girl 18. And then we got the miniseries issue 3 of the Hell Hunters miniseries will be released Wednesday. We have Rogue the Savage Land 2. I read part 1. I liked it pretty good. So what they're doing is it's like you remember when Rogue was in the Savage Land? I think it was Uncanny X-Men 274, maybe 273, 274. Well, this tells you more about what happened while she was there when we didn't see it. And you got some great variants with some. This Stephen Platt one looks cool. She's inside the dinosaur's mouth. If you see it, the green highlight means I have selected this one as the pick I picked, not the one in 100 though. I guess I didn't see that.
I also ordered the J.
I'm getting the trade dress one. But I like this. I like this Amanda Conner one too though.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be able to make the LCS this week, which I am able to. But I pre-ordered it from Midtown. I'm excited. It should be here like soon, hopefully.
Yeah, that 125 is badass, Dr. Von Hoot. And thank you, Dr. Von Hoot.
Which one is the 125? He will be my guest. I'm sorry.
Stephen Platt. This one right here. The one with her in the dinosaur's mouth right there.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, got Scorched, issue 38. Blade Red Band, issue 5. Helverine, issue 3 is coming out. Dakin, still up to no good. TVA, issue 3. I really don't care about that one, to be honest, but if you do, it's coming out Wednesday. Metamorpho, issue 3, The Element Man. And as you see here, the highlight, the ones you see, the green highlight means they're on my pull list. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, 314. Larry Hama still going strong after all these years. You got Adam Kubert does a lot of the art for these, I think. Or Andy Kubert, my bad. Sorry, check that. We got Hallowed Darkness number 8. There's a weird looking. Check out this Jenny Prison variant. Girls took her eyeball out and she's sitting there smiling. Although I think she doesn't really have much to smile about. We got the Seasons issue 2 from Image Comics. If anybody others on this Hell Darkness, let me know if it's any good. I didn't really pick it up when it started. Now it's a little bit too late. Sabretooth, The Dead Don't Talk, issue 3. I believe it's like a flashback or something. That's a pretty cool savage sort of Conan number 7 cover. We got Ultraman and the Avengers number 4. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest.
I've got to run, guys. Sorry for the short visit. See you guys later.
All right. You be good, buddy. We got Hornsby Halo number 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures, issue 22. FML, Number 4, we got the Batman Wayne Family Adventures 153. This is like a digital release every week. Knights 13 from Image. And I'll probably get this one. Actually, I should have checked that one. I might get this one just because it's Captain America in it. It's Captain America and Bull Stags, this new Marvel team up coming out. And we got Archbound, issue 4 from Dark Horse. There's the Marvel previews. Uncanny Valley, issue 8 from Boom Studios. I've heard good things. I'm just not really on it. We got Women of Marvel, She-Devils, issue 1. Well, I don't know about you, Glenn, but I've known a few She-Devils in my life. All right. They got the Peach Momoko variant. And you got a Rose Bish variant. Dust to Dust, number 3 from Image. And from Dark Horse, we have Nightclub 2, issue 6. We got Star Trek Defiant, issue 24 from IDW. Daredevil, number 1, Facsimile Edition. And Magic Order, number 5, Magic Order 5, issue 5 from Dark Horse. You got the DC Connect previews. Black Hammer Spiral City, number 4. And of course, I have all the Prism. Of course. It's one of your favorite. Okay. I might need to check it out. Hey, Wellbore, how you doing there, sir? Let's see here. Where am I at? I lose my place. We got
You're Black
Godzilla.
Hammer. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Godzilla versus America, Chicago, issue 1. Interesting. IDW, interesting cover there. Kind of like it. I guess that's supposed to be the L train right there. And look at the black and white one here, the Ryan Brown black and white version variant. That's pretty cool.
I actually like that one. I actually like the best.
Yeah, I like that one. They got the kids there. It's kind of cartoon. I like that. Then you have the Tim Seeley variant. That's pretty cool. I might have to. I didn't know about this one.
I might actually grab that Seeley one. It's kind of got that sort of 1970s Godzilla in the Distance vibe.
Absolutely, I love it. Like dun, 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 dun. From Distillery, we have Warm Fusion number 7. I love that music. There was a I don't know if you remember, like in the 90s though, there was a hip hop song by I think Busta Rhymes.
There was. Yep.
And he sampled that. Yeah. Boom Studios, Vicarious, number 5. They got Marvel Comics Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker adaptation, number 1. And of course, I don't know how they can still release anything at this point, but Diamond Publications has a previews catalog coming out, $4.99. We'll see if that actually gets to the shelves, though. I kind of doubt it. We have Jim Henson's Labyrinth, issue 6 from Boom Studios. Little Batman month 1, number 4. Grim Fairy Tales, issue 93, and guess always some good covers on that one. I like the Cacao variant there. I think that's how you say his name. Oh, look at this one. Sony Amatis, but also it's 1 in 20. Look at that. Good Lord. Well, that's from Cinescope. I guess I'm going to have to get that one. Well, good luck finding that, though, probably. Toxic Avenger, number 5. Got a good variant. Yep, I like this one right here. The Xander Cannon variant looks kind of weird and freaky. Have you heard the news? They're doing a Toxic Avenger teams up with Jesus comic.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So, apparently nothing is sacred. That's just I saw it on a group chat earlier. Yeah, thanks, Missy Mars. I appreciate it. Oh, it was Pharaoh Monk. I am sorry, sir. I stand corrected. I knew it was somebody. I just, yeah. I don't know everything. I act like I know it all, Dr. Von Hoot, but obviously, I don't. But, yeah, and thank you, Missy Mars, for that. Oh, Casey, hello there. Hey, Thomas, how are you doing? All right, let's keep on trucking here. Chainsaw Man 194. There's never a cover. There's never a preview of the cover. Must be some unspeakable things going on there. Gotcha Man number 7 from Mad Cave. Jump Scare number 1 from Dark Horse. One Piece 1,140. Woo. Well, I guess I better not pick it up from there, right? I probably would be lost. Chilling Adventure presents The 9 Lives of Salem number 1. Is that the Salem from Sabrina? Yeah, Archie Comics. It has to be.
Yeah,
that might be interesting. Kill Train issue 2 from Mad Cave. Pepperland number 2, or Ripperland, Pepperland. It looks like it says Pipper. Riverland issue 2 from Dark Horse. It's got an interesting premise. Pop Kill 1 from Mad Cave. What is this about? Well, there's some interesting variants there, I guess. All right. The Crow, Flesh and Blood, issue 1. Cool. So we got a female crow, apparently. It looks like. Section 31 from Star Trek Sector 31, number 1 from IDW. And, of course, here's the foil Daredevil 1 facsimile, of course, because why not, right?
I don't understand the foils, but
yeah, I don't either. Why? It's not really a foil facsimile. It's kind of a mixed number, right? Because they were never foiled to begin with. Yeah, thanks, Stephen. Well, everybody hit that thumbs up. We got Dr. Von Hoot says, no worries. I know a little about a lot, but not a lot about anything. Join the club. We got Murder Kingdom, issue 4 from Mad Cave. Calvaria, P1 or PI, issue 4. Long Cold Winter, issue 3 from Mad Cave. We got from Magma Comics, Day of the Dead Girl 4. And Magma Comics also is releasing Night of the Slashers number 4. We got the Star Wars Insider issue 230 from Titan Books. Lady Gunfighter Desolation number 1. And I don't know much about it, but there are some interesting, sexy variants for that one, which I love. And look at this one. It's like a slab variant, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What else we got here? We got Power Lords issue 2. And from Distillery, the Missionary Red Label edition number 2. And I'm about running down, but we'll get to it there. Exit City 4 from Mad Cave. The Carlisle School for Kings 4 from Dark Horse. Back issue 158. Tomorrow's. It looks like Mr. Freeze there. We got Battle Action number 7. Sakamoto Days 202. And, well, we really need the rest of this. Oh, look at this Veronica. Yeah, we might have to mark that one down. Maybe. That's a maybe. Let's try to see if there's anything else we need to look at. Hellcats from Hyperverse. Number 1 doesn't even be a price there, it seems. Ninja High School. Look like they're looking at a Star Trek cosplay here. She's got a tail, too. Interesting. I know guys that would pay extra for that. All right, we got Rogue to Savage Land number 1, second printing of the Corianders 1 in 25. So there you go. That is your trending comics. I mean, not trending comics, sorry, new comics of the week. Now stay tuned. We'll be doing the giveaway after we get through everything. Next up, we have the new key issues. They have the new key issues coming out this week. We're going through that. It's the most people I've ever had in the chat, by the way. So this is from the Key Collector app. Let me bring it up. Keys this week. There we go. I'd like to thank everybody for coming on and staying in the chat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, everybody, please hit that like button if you don't mind. Now let's now we'll get to this. This is the keys of the week. This will be a very brief video because there's not that many. Okay, coming up. Let me know if you can see it, everybody. We got Captain America and Volstagg issue 1. It's kind of like the new Marvel team up. This is one of 6 one-shots that will team up 2 unlikely characters. And I have to say, those are 2 unlikely characters. Detective Comics 1094. The identity of Azima will be revealed. And the next one's Fantastic Four 29. And One World Under Doom tie-in. This is part of it. And that's really not a key. I don't know why they're talking about that as a key. Godzilla vs. America, Chicago, issue 1. Anthology of 4 stories featuring Godzilla attacking Chicago. And we got this one is Red Hulk number 1 comes out this week, like we already talked about. And it will be the introduction of the Think Tank. And it's also a One World Under Doom event tie-in. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 7. First appearance, Hieronymus Howell, district attorney and enemy of the Turtles. And the Turtles relocate from New York to New Jersey. I feel like, didn't they relocate once before back in the day, or was that Detroit? Was that Detroit they went to?
I don't remember. I stopped after the Mirage run.
Okay. Well, there you go. That was our thank you, Comic Book G-Man. All right, next up, we have the trending 20 comics of the week. Let me bring it up here. There we go. And this is according to the Key Collector app. Hey, Santa's here.
Yeah.
That's right. Them giveaways bring all the boys to the yard. That's right, Cliff. Thanks for coming in, Cliff. Under Cal, they went to the farmhouse. Oh. All right, let's go with this right here. We'll try to get through this quick. I know everybody's waiting for the giveaway. I'm not dumb. All right, but I appreciate everybody coming through. This is the trending 20. We got Basket Full of Heads, issue 1 from 2019 from DC Comics. Young woman wields a bewitched Viking axe against 4 criminals whose decapitated heads speak to her and continue to endanger the life of the one she loves. There's been a 1,471% increase in copies sold this week because it was announced that Natasha Lyonne, who I love Natasha Lyonne, she's pretty cool, is attached to star and produce an adaptation of this series. So if you can find it in a dollar bin, you might be in luck because I don't really know much about it.
Well,
we got
1,400 increases because no one was buying it beforehand.
Exactly. And there's the freaky little cover. I like it. I like the cover. Knights number 1 from Image. This is from 2023. An orphan boy moves in with his secret mercenary cousin and befriends the greatest vampire who ever lived. 1,000% increase in copies sold this week versus the previous week due to an animated series for Netflix in the works. Captain America Sam Wilson, number 3 from 2016. This, of course, is the first appearance of Joaquin Torres, later becomes the new Falcon. There's been a 500% increase in copies sold this week because the movie's out. So there you go. Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, issue 1 from 1988 DC Comics. First ongoing comic series based off of Dungeons & Dragons Forgotten Realms campaign. There's been a 400% increase in copies sold this week versus the previous week after new life was breathed into a live-action project on Netflix. I saw the movie they come out with, and it was, remember the one with Chris Pine?
Yeah.
It was kind of meh.
Yeah. That in a newsstand 9.8 is stupid money.
Then we have Truth, Red, White, and Black from Marvel Comics. And this is the first appearance of Isaiah Bradley, who becomes Captain America after receiving an injection of the super soldier serum developed by Project Rebirth. This was released in 2003, and there's been a 33% increase in copies sold because Isaiah Bradley, played by Carl Lumbly, reprised his role in Captain America: Brave New World. Next up, we have the third appearance of the Punisher in Amazing Spider-Man 135. Very lovely book, very cool cover, kicks ass. I don't have anything negative to say about this book. Do you, Glenn?
Nope, love it.
Pretty cool, and this book will always be important because the Punisher and Spider-Man are always be important characters, in my opinion. And not just my opinion, pretty much everybody's opinion. And there's been a 300% increase in copies sold this week because of the premiere of Daredevil Born Again, the series, on March 4th. I can't not wait for that. It's going to be fun. Hello, Ron Jolly. How are y'all doing? Hey, no problem, man. All right, let's get back to it here. We got Street Fighter issue 1, the comic book adaptation of the Capcom video game. Obviously, polybagged edition exists without, which includes a movie poster a poster. Sold this week. This 300% increase in copies sold after director Katao Sakuari was announced to helm the new film. I didn't know there was a new film, but there you go. Hulk issue 16 from 2009. And this, of course, is the first appearance of Red She-Hulk. It's been a 300% increase in copies sold based on interest in Red She-Hulk, or Red Hulk. But there you go. Red She-Hulk looks pretty damn cool. All right. Sam Wilson, Captain America number 1. Been a 250% increase in copies sold this week because of the new movie coming out. There is no key to it. This was just released a couple weeks ago, I think, or maybe a month ago. Moon Knight, issue 1, first ongoing Moon Knight title series. First appearance of Bushman, a mercenary and arch nemesis of Moon Knight. Been a 247% increase in copies sold this week due to the issue being at a price point acceptable to buyers. Yeah, because everything's dropping right now. It's a buyer's market out there right now, right, Glenn? I mean,
oh yeah,
the big time. So there you go. This is probably the best time to pick up this key issue. Okay. They're doing their little deal. I guess everybody's doing their little side deals. All good. Further Adventures of Indiana Jones, issue 1, inspired by the classic character. This series takes place after Raiders of the Lost Ark, with a 220% increase in copies sold this week because Harrison Ford stars in a new movie. That's all it took. So there you go. It's a pretty cool book. I remember reading it when I was a kid, and Harrison Ford's awesome. I'm just going to say it. We all love him, and you know what he would say if I told him we loved him? He would say, "I know." Red Hulk. Okay, Hulk 15. First cameo appearance of Red She-Hulk, Betty Ross. Been a 214% increase in copies sold, probably because of interest in the Red Hulk. And you see Elektra fighting it out with the Red Hulk on the cover. That's pretty cool. I don't think she stands much of a chance, though. All right. First, we've got DC Comics Presents issue 47. First appearance of He-Man in standard comic book format. First appearance of Skeletor in standard comic book format. First appearance of Man-at-Arms in standard comic book format. And, of course, there is a movie coming out with Jared Leto cast as Skeletor. Oh, God. No. Please, no. Okay. Well, anyway, Jared Leto is cast as Skeletor. So, be as you may about that. Idris Elba is predicted to portray Man-at-Arms. Nicholas Galazine cast as He-Man. Although I saw some screenshots of him as He-Man. Looked pretty cool. He looked He-Man-ish. I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Amazing Spider-Man 258. Reed Richards discovers Spider-Man's black costume is an alien symbiote.
It's the Bagman issue.
Yep. This is the one where Spider-Man's Bagman costume, where he temporarily disguised himself in a Fantastic Four uniform while wearing a brown paper bag, and there's been a 186% increase in copies sold. It's actually a fun issue.
Oh, yeah.
Next, we have Fantastic Four 112 from 1971, classic battle Hulk versus Thing. And, of course, iconic cover art by John Buscema. And there's been an increase in copies because of Hulk versus the Thing conflict on screen.
But you notice the issue just looks like Iron Man 150 too, right?
Yeah, it looks just like they just kind of recycled it. They got DC All-In Special, first appearance of Absolute Superman, first appearance of Absolute Batman, first appearance of Absolute Wonder Woman, interesting the Absolute Interviews, debut of the Justice League Satellite, Death of Calabac, and the Death of Darkseid. Woo! That's a lot to say. About a $10. It's a $10 book now. That's about a 3% increase a $3 increase than what the cover price was. I believe it was like a $7 book or something. All right. Anybody's talking. Sandman says Bagman was a playable suit in the old PS1 Spider-Man game. And then Steven's saying the He-Man hype is ramping up. It sure is. All right. Let's go back to the list. Fantastic Four 59, story titled Doomsday. 113% increase in copies sold this week. And that's a pretty cool cover with Black Bolt and the Fantastic Four. Batman 609, first appearance of Thomas Elliott, later revealed to be Hush. 110% increase in copies sold this week. Primarily probably due to the fact that the new Hush sequel is coming out this week. Or is it next week? I can't remember. All right. Punisher issue 1. I don't think he's going to have much luck with that bazooka hanging off the side of a building with a rope, but you know what? It's comic books, right? First ongoing Punisher series, of course. Nova issue 1 from 1976, the year I was born. First appearance of an origin of Nova, Richard Rider. First appearance of Raman Day, corpsman of the Nova Corps. I bet it said Navy Corps. First appearance of Robbie Ryder, brother of Nova. 100% increase in copies sold, and they think there is a series in development, but you know what? Don't hold your breath. I don't know when it's coming out. And there you go. That is our trending 20 comics of the week.
There you go. I brought Bagman.
You brought Bagman? Let me see. Hey, Bagman.
It's Bagman.
Hold on. Let's look at it before we move I need Bagman in my life. That's awesome. Yeah, Steven's right. No one ever accused Punisher of being subtle. But he's going to kill himself if he shoots that. If he shoots that in that room, he's going to kill himself and everybody in the room. Maybe it's a T-shirt bazooka. It might be a T-shirt. I don't know. You never know. And I guess that's a comment about your claim. All right, guys. Let's go to the Hot 10 Comics of the Week. Of course, this is also per Key Collector app. And we got some more comments. No, Bagman.
Well, it comes with it even comes with the Kick Me sign.
Yeah. He says, I need that one in my life. All right, let's do the Hot 10 now. And then I'll give you a hint about the Hot 10. Lots of ASM, lots of Fantastic Four. We got Amazing Spider-Man 50. This has been on the year's young still. We were only at the end of February, but this book has been on the list all year so far.
Yeah,
it's because of the Daredevil movie. And not just that, but this is a great book. This is one of the greatest Spider-Man books of all time. One of the most iconic covers of all time. First appearance of Kingpin, Wilson Fisk. Includes the iconic interior panel of Peter Parker throwing his Spider-Man suit in the garbage can. Vincent D'Onofrio, of course, is reprising his role. It's on the number 10, 8.5, so for $3,500 this week. So, that's a 10% increase in copies sold. But this book in a high grade is always going to be an expensive book. Just the way it is. It's never going to change. And there you see it, the iconic Spider-Man No More cover.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a thing about, if we have any wrestling fans, I know Dr. Von Hoot was in the chat earlier. He's a wrestling fan. And there is a famous thing a guy made this little homage to this cover with CM Punk throwing his uniform, his wrestling tights and stuff in the trash and when he left WWE, and it said CM Punk No More. Because he was a comic book fan, and all right, he is a comic book fan. He's got actually a pretty impressive comic book collection. Avengers issue 4. This is when Captain America joins the Avengers, and it's a really great book. And I think this is also first appearance of Captain America in the Silver Age, first cameo appearance of Baron Heinrich Zemo, and the death of Bucky in a flashback. And it's an iconic cover. There's nothing you have. Jack Kirby. What else can I say? A 7.0 sold for $3,000 this week. That's a 5% increase. The last time Avengers 4 qualified for the Hot 10 was April 8th, 2024. So it's been a while since it's been on the list.
That's actually not a bad price for a 7.0.
Not really.
Like I know it's $7,000, but I mean that's a pretty good price.
Yeah. 4K, yeah. So I swear AC50 is one.
Sorry.
It's on the list all year long. It deserves it. Yeah. He said, I'm not seeing that. All right, let's continue. We got Captain America 117, first appearance in Origin of Falcon, Sam Wilson. And the first appearance of Red Wing, his Falcon buddy, his Falcon pet sidekick, or whatever you want to call him. Awesome cover. Love the cover. I'm going to be hunting this book this year. Maybe I'll find it at Heroes Con. Hopefully I'll find it before then. But I'll probably have the cash by then to hunt for it. But we'll try to look for it on Sunday, right, Glenn? Because you don't want to look for that on Friday. 9.4 sold this week for $2,500 is a 15% increase. There's probably more interest in this book because of the movie. And this is right here. The 4-day box office take is estimated to be $100 million, faring better than the initial $80 million expected. So, well, I guess there's a silver lining, even if it's not a perfect film. But you know how it is. We got this one on the list again. Fantastic Four Annual 6, first appearance of Annihilus, ruler of the negative zone. First appearance of Franklin Richards as an unnamed infant.
Yeah, it's a double because
it's a double cover, right?
Double spec too, right?
Oh, double spec book. Okay.
And it's square bound, and it's hard to
get the high grade. Yeah.
Yep.
A 7.0 sold for $299 this week. That's not too bad, is it? I mean, 12% increase.
For how much?
$299.
Yeah, that's about right.
5.5 sold for $190, a 39% increase. I would be happy with a 3.0. It's for $125, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's iconic Fantastic Four cover. Obviously, I already went through it, but let's check the chat again. Space Case Collections. I have Captain America 100. Someone said I could send the book for cleaning, and they do it first one for free. Can someone refresh my memory? I don't know anything about that, but hey, couple guys.
Magic pressing, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Let's continue here.
I don't know. I press my own stuff, so.
Amazing Spider-Man issue 252, first appearance of Spider-Man's black costume. Cited as being tied with Marvel Team Up 141 as the first appearance of the black costume. This issue went on sale January 31st, 1984. I know we could go round and round about which one's first, but this one's the best looking cover, though. I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm. And it's the most iconic because it's
the most
after
iconic.
AF-15.
Yeah, they're homaging the Spider-Man's first appearance. And Jim Shooter paid a guy $220 for that idea. Boy, he got ripped off. They could have at least sent him some free comics too.
Yeah.
Or they could have given him a subscription for life. That would have been cool. A 9/8 sold this week for $1,150. So
or at least giving him a Marvel no prize.
Something, man. I don't know. And of course, I told you it was going to be ASM heavy once again. Number 5 on the list. Amazing Spider-Man 300, first full appearance of Venom. And of course, I got the issue right after this where he homages himself. So kind of cool, I guess. But I guess they were showing, you think maybe Todd was trying to show, like, look, the black costume is the last time you're going to see it. The next issue, we got a whole new Spidey back in his old costume. I think that's what he was trying to prove. Like, we've changed back to the way it was. This book is so awesome. I mean, there's nothing I can't say about it. I mean, there's better covers, but this book is just iconic, man. There's just no way around it. It's iconic. Todd McFarlane. I love the pose.
Sitting in line, it was for McFarlane's signature. It was a lot of ASM 300s and a lot of Spawn 1s.
I don't doubt it, but I would have probably tried my Conan. You know what? I would have took that Conan issue with me. I already got him signed a Spawn 1. I don't have 300, so there you go. Here's the first appearance of the Watcher in Fantastic Four 13. You got that cool Jack Kirby goodness on here. The Red Ghost. You see this invisible hand reaching up from the abyss. Woo! And I got a cat over here meowing at me to get out. Well, you're going to have to wait, Tommy. Thomas Magnum gets kind of antsy. Hey, kitty. 7.0 sold for $1,080. That's a 6% increase. I don't really feel like going over all that. So all of them, because I'm running out of steam. Yes, thumbs up needed. We have 38 people in here, which is freaking amazing.
Very awesome.
By the way. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you coming out. All right, we got Fantastic 450, iconic Jack Kirby art, classic battle of Silver Surfer, Galactus. Third appearance of Silver Surfer, second appearance of Galactus, first appearance of White Wingfoot, an ally of the Fantastic Four. Cool cover. It's kind of, you don't see many brown covers, do you?
No.
But they make it work. And of course, I think the Human Torch goes to college in this one too. And he probably immediately flunks out after 10 inches. All right. And at 8.0 sold this week for $1,295, 23% increase. And of course, there's going to be a new Fantastic Four movie, and Silver Surfer is going to be not that Silver Surfer, but Ace Surfer. Keeping the Fantastic Four train running. Here we have the first cover and second appearance of Silver Surfer, first full appearance of Galactus, Eater of Worlds. If This Be Doomsday, another great Jack Kirby cover. I love the way you got that red cloud, and you just see him in green back there, just to see his head and his hands reaching out, and the Silver Surfer flying towards him, and the Fantastic Four running away as the ground crumbles beneath them. Very dramatic, very cool. Love it. I love everything about it. I can't afford it, but I love it. 7.5 sold this week for $1,698. It's an 18% increase in copies sold. 4 copies outsold the average this week. And what a surprise, Glenn. Amazing Spider-Man 129, first appearance of Punisher and the first appearance of Jackal. And there's going to be a lot of interest in this book because the new Daredevil series is coming out, and Punisher, played by John Bernthal, is going to have a prominent role in that film, or in that series. And thank God he is, because I'm glad he's back. I'm glad they got the original guys back. It wouldn't be the same. I can't picture the Punisher played by anybody else at this point. I think he did such a great job, Glenn. I just, you know what I mean? Like, he did to my opinion, he did such a great job playing the Punisher in those series that it's kind of like Hugh Jackman. I can't picture anybody else's Punisher at this point. It's just
No.
I know there's some other great. I mean,
Thomas Jane did a pretty good job.
No, he did. He did. I'm not saying he didn't, but I mean, I just love the way Bernthal, the energy he brought to it.
Yeah.
A 9.2 sold this week for $3,120. It's an 8% increase. Of course, Daredevil Born Again's coming in, and there you have it, guys. That is your hot 10 comics of the week.
129's never not going to be hot. I mean, let's face it. It's whether the movies, whether the TV show's there or not. It's everybody wants that comic.
And then Keelan Nurse says too much Marvel. You can never have enough Marvel in DC, though. You know what I mean? You can't have enough. To me, you can't have enough Amazing Spider-Man. But I do agree. I didn't see a DC book on the list. Did you?
On the top 10? No, no.
The hot 10? No, I didn't see anything.
There wasn't. No.
All right, guys, we have a couple more segments. I forgot to do this one in the order I wanted to, but we'll do it now. This is my variant cover picks of the week. And the first one up we have is this foily goodness from Hulk 1, Red Hulk 1, Adam Kubert foil. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's cool. I like the action on it. I don't know. Pretty awesome. But this Cohen one from Absolute Wonder Woman is just gorgeous. I don't know what else to say about it. I love it. Then we have one from Deleitman, I think is his name, doing this Department of Truth variant. And it's an homage to Chamber of Chills, the old pre-code horror book, except you got the white lady in red, who is a prevalent bad guy in that show. The Superman variant this week by Dave Johnson's a 1 in 25. And I don't know, man. I kind of like that. I really appreciate that. It looks like one of them old ads. Yeah, that Wonder Woman. Yeah, man. I mean, Collector P, you're right. And that one before, that was a cool homage. But this one right here, I don't know. It just kind of has this nostalgic feel to it, Glenn. You know what I mean?
It does. Yeah. It just looks like the back cover or something. That's all. Yeah,
it does look like it should be a back cover or something. Yeah, that pre-code horror homage is awesome. Anytime I see an homage of a pre-code horror, I kind of go after it. I don't know why. But I don't really collect. I don't know. I might get it, but probably not. I'm still trying to save my bank account. We got this homage here. Vampirella, $6.75. Homage to Uncanny X-Men, I think 251.
Yep.
Except they had X, she's got the V. She's not really crucified to it, but she looks pretty hot as always. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cover. Pretty cool cover. And then we got J. Scott Campbell's variant for Rogue Savage Land coming out this week. I think it looks good. And we got this Black Canary Best the Best variant coming out. Kendrick Lim. I mean, looks like Lady Shiva's got some junk in the trunk. Just saying. The Marco Straza West Coast Avengers #4 variant looks pretty cool. Spider-Woman looking kind of cute. And this one right here is the variant for Pentapocalypse. It's been I still haven't seen if it's coming out. I think it was this last week. I may have this one wrong, but that's a pretty hot cover. I don't know. I kind of like everything about it. Yeah, I've kind of got into. I'll be honest with you, and let's see if anybody else agrees with me. Who else is buying like Vampirella just for the covers? Because that's what I do. It's not a good buy.
There's really only two really big Vampirella covers, and that's the Vampirella #1, the original Mags, and Bruce Timm one.
And here's the Nathan Zerdy variant for Superman. We got Superwoman on the cover. I don't know. So there's your variant picks of the week. We got any more comments here to look at? Oh, okay, there we go. They're just everybody saying hi to each other and talking. Sandman says, I don't buy it at all. And Nerdy Geek says, my wife collects Vampirella. I do collect it if like I see a Jenny Prison or Mark Spears cover coming up for it, or like a Perillo did one 2 weeks ago I really loved. But I kind of like it. The next up, this is my favorite segment to do, Glenn. I don't know if it's your favorite, but it's mine.
Oh, yeah. This is fun.
The out of context panels of the week. Very awesome. What do you think, Santa?
They always take me out of context, man. It's stupid. Like, seriously.
It's not fair. And we got Cheap Comic Collector coming in. Hey, Cheap Comic Collector, you showed up right in time.
Hey,
We have the out of context
put me
panels.
on that.
Yeah. Well, I was right there when I saw you pop up. So we're going to go into our first panel, out of context panel. Stubby had the habit of rubbing both balls, wetting his fingers and wiping them on his pants every few minutes. Okay. Kind of freaked out by that. Okay. Okay.
And he had fingers, so why was he called Stubby?
I have no idea. We got some Archie here, but you just ate Veronica. Okay. Well, you know what? They're the king of the.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. It just looked weird.
I was going to say,
it's Archie. There's not much to say about that one, but Archie is the king of the double entendres.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, they get more money for it when they do.
My answer is still the same, Eve. I might marry you someday if you were the last woman on earth. Well, thanks. That's quite a compliment. Is it really? Is it? Is it? Is it? I don't feel that it is. Look, Wellbore says it's about time, Jughead.
Well, that's a compliment. Just a backhanded one.
It's a backhanded one if I ever seen one. Next up, maybe I shouldn't have offered him money, but I never met anyone like him before. He's so handsome and so strong. So is she paying a gigolo or something here? Because it still seems like it. I don't know, but I've never really. Yeah, I do. I do need I need all kinds of stuff, but I need an AF-15, but it's never happening. All right. Okay, folks, for better or worse, I'm going to carve this bird. Pass your plates. What are you doing, you cannibal? This kid's a cannibal, man. She was talking about you, Bruce. Of course she was, bro. Next one. I thought so. These are packed with the most vicious drugs on earth. Hashish, known in America as marijuana.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what they mean. Somebody said, are these Liechtenstein paintings? All right. The next one. Not in his detention room. Starboy has a visitor. You have 30 minutes, Dream Girl. What are they going to do in 30 minutes? I could imagine a few things. I don't know what this is, but I could imagine a few things he's probably going to do with a Dream Girl. No comic tales taken out. Yeah. All right. Next one up, we have Spider-Man. Maybe I'm beginning to realize there's more to life than being a costume clown. Okay, I don't think so, Peter. We kind of like you, buddy. That one, I don't know. That one kind of died. Sorry. They're not all winners. The match starts. Bongo upsets Dick with a flying tackle. Hey, that's against the rules, Bongo. Pop down, punk. But look at their position there. I mean, it's a little bit weird. It's like, I feel like, you remember that movie Airplane where he says, do you like Gladiator film, son? All right. This one's kind of odd. This is a load. Okay. And this one, look at this one. He's like, hello, girls. This guy's a pervert, man. I'm telling you. What will they do for the last 28 minutes? Yeah, that's a good question. What will they do for the last 29 minutes and 30 seconds in my case? All right. Now that the pirate prince is blind, I think I'll go in and molest him. Jeez, the hell. What the hell? He tackled that dick good. Yeah. Creepy Tom. Yep. All right. Next up. What's the matter, Mel? What is it? No. Keep away from me. Don't you see? I'm in love with you. In love with my own stepfather. I'm evil. Well, you might be. You might be. I don't know about this one either. Okay. And Cliff's like Dick is always good. Okay, I was expecting Cliff to come.
Yeah, of course he's going to. Yeah. That's a Cliff comment.
Yeah. Go. Go away. Sorry, miss, but this man's hysterical. It's the best way to help him. So you're going to punch him in the face. Okay. Fair enough. Next one. Let's just get through these.
No, Cliff. Just no.
What you want it to do now. Okay. Hello. All right. I can't read what it says there. Yes, but it gives me a swell idea. It's queer. Yes, but it gives me a swell idea. Ew, okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Comics Embrace. And then we got the last one of the week. I think she's very talented, but I haven't done anything yet. That's not what they're talking about, honey. That's not what they're talking about. And you know it. All right. So, I mean, they were pretty good. I guess, they're not all winners, but it's pretty funny. All right, guys. Well, I guess I better put myself in as Rob Pat Stack says, the position of power. It's time for the giveaway. We're just going to go through it real quick before we. Now, if you live in Canada and you don't have a post office box like Glenn does in Buffalo or something, you can still enter. Over. If you live in Australia, Great Britain, or anywhere else, you can still enter, but you'll have to pay shipping. I'm sorry. But please, you can still enter. But we're going to show you the giveaway. I think that's fair, guys. I can't afford Australia. You know what I mean? I just can't. But here you go. Here's what we're going to be giving away. Uncanny X-Men 214. This is when Dazzler joins the X-Men, and it's a Barry Windsor Smith cover. We got Captain America 292. First appearance of Black Crow. We have this Mandalorian 6, gorgeous Mandalorian 6 cover. This is the way. The only way. We got this cool Hulk 6 variant. That is the first appearance of Titan. You get a copy of West Coast Avengers #1, cover A. The Alex Ross Thomas variant with Elektra on the cover. Looking fierce. Get the Star Wars Yoda 3 variant. And I probably got this one for you, Rob, but I already read it and I liked it, so I like to pay it forward. Retroactive 70s Batman. It's all in newsprint. It's got a story by Len Wein and Tom Mandrake on it. This is before he died. It's from 2011. It's in newsprint, too. They do an original story that's like from the 70s style Batman, and they also reprint a story from the 70s. They got Superman Wonder Woman, issue 20. This is the DC Bombshells variant. That's pretty cute. I like that. We have Black Canary, Best of the Best #1. David Nakayama variant. I like that one. And you get these three. You get Adventures of Superman 501 die cut. So we thought we'd do this in honor of the movie coming out in a couple of months. You get Superman 78 die cut blue cover. And you get the Action Comics 687 die cut green cover. So I already got the giveaway ready to go. When let me share the screen. I'll drop it back down where we can all be seen great. I'll share this screen. Where's the giveaway? There we go. Now I'll probably get it in the mail tomorrow. I don't have the money until tomorrow. I had to wait on my PayPal. You know how it is, guys. You know when you get a PayPal on Friday night and you get the payment and then you put it in the bank, you're not going to see it because the weekend's coming. You won't see it till Monday. That's been my experience. I don't know. Well, here you go. Heroes for Hire is the hashtag. So I'll give everybody a chance to put that in. And I really thank y'all for showing up tonight. It's really cool. Yeah, yep. And we got everybody. Everybody good luck. Let's let it build up. I mean, I really can't see the screen. Let me go over here and look at it. You got 11 entries in right now. I got like 30 some people here.
Yeah, they're
cool.
They're still getting in.
Yeah.
I'm going to give everybody a chance, but I thank you guys for coming out tonight and being on my show with me. It's I thought Kevin would be here, but I think he probably get some sleep.
Probably asleep.
He didn't get home till like 2 a.m. after that Billy Strings concert. So, but I like to thank everybody for coming out. And I mean, I know a lot of people showed up for the giveaway, but if you had fun with the show today, please come back. Or watch on the replay when we do it. And I do videos like all through the week. I post up at 9 a.m. in the morning, and I do little segments. I cut this one up into little segments too. And thank you, Space Case Collectibles.
Yeah, and everybody follow everybody.
Yeah, everybody follow everybody. If you don't mind, drop your link. You can drop your links in the chat if you're a mod. And if you're a mod, you can also drop other people's links in the chat if you want to. And while we're waiting a little bit longer, I'll do some housekeeping. Here we go. I'll show you what's coming up on my channel this week. Of course, let's see if I can find it. Tomorrow at noon Eastern, Matt and Joe's Bad Cinema, episode 2, and we will be reviewing the movie Basket Case. So please come check that out. And
what's in the basket?
Honestly, you really don't want to know. And then we got, of course, we have Comic Conversations, episode 16, and my very special guest will be Swag Duh. Hopefully, I'm going to ask him the hard-hitting questions like, what's he snacking on? And I'm probably going to have a claim sale Wednesday, but instead of the normal 9 o'clock time, I'm going to do it from 7 o'clock until 8:30. Okay. I haven't scheduled it yet, but please come by for that. If you want some good books, we'll have some $1 and $2 books and some Fantastic Four keys will be in there, along with some other very cool key issues. So we got all kinds of cool stuff, and I'd appreciate your coming by and claiming some stuff and just hanging out, or just hang out. It's just fun to hang out. I don't care if you guys just hang out. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. How many we got? We got 23 entries and 35 people in the chat. So everybody rock your body. Everybody Backstreet's back. All right. Yeah, the swag. I can't wait for the swag video.
Yeah,
what's in the box? I'm serious. You don't want to know what's in the box. I'm just telling you. You don't want to know what's in the box. Well, you'll find out.
Coming up.
You will find out. And give Sandman some subs. All right, guys. There you go. Trying to help him out. He got to 100 though, so congratulations. We got 24 entries. I'm gonna give it about another minute. You got about another minute to get in there.
Oh,
you can enter.
I'm a dirty Canadian too, Alberto. Don't worry.
Well, you can enter it. You just here's Kevin. He's alive. Hey, buddy, how was the tap in the hashtag, man? He won the last giveaway. Kevin won the last giveaway, so he might have luck on his side. You got Comics Embrace. Put my link in the chat. You misspelled it, I think.
It's typical for the way things are going today.
What's he say here? I'm sitting back for this one. As I'm a Canadian, I've blown my funds for the month. Okay. Well, I understand that. All right. We're going to go ahead and do this. Are y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did it early. And the winner is Joe Michaels.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Joe.
Congratulations, my man. All right, now just my Instagram and email is at the bottom of the page. Just Instagram. I think I might already be following you. Hey, Jigs, what's up, man? You just cleared the giveaway. Congratulations, Joe. But that was awesome.
So Matt, when I was thinking about coming on, I was thinking, last time you had a giveaway, I gave something away.
Yeah.
But this time I was thinking, well, I should probably give something to you. So I was looking around, thinking, okay, what do I have that he might like? And I looked up, and this was sitting right on top of my windowsill.
Wow.
Awesome.
The danger room. Dude, that's freaking awesome.
And so if that's something you would like.
Let me make you big. I'm having trouble here making you big. Let me make you big. I can't get it. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't have an
That's very
action
generous
figure
of
with
you,
it,
man.
unfortunately. It has been opened, but it's never been played with.
Well, I have a Rogue action figure from that series coming from Memo said it was rigged. I don't even know Joe that well. I know Joe, but I don't. But you're welcome, Joe. I know him. I mean, I know him, but yeah. Just DM me the shipping info, and I'll get it to you as soon as I can. All right. Thanks,
So
man. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I'll take it.
Be on its way to you shortly.
What is Flat Earth Santa got there?
Oh, Bagman.
Yeah, let's see.
Bagman.
It's Bagman.
That's hilarious.
It's when Peter Parker, remember? Yeah, you remember.
Yeah, he's even got the "Kick Me" sign.
Yeah, right. I remember the comic. I had no idea they made an action figure for it. That's cool.
Look, he said, "Who would want that?"
Who would not want that, right?
Me?
Who wouldn't want that, man? I think it's awesome.
When I saw it in the store, I'm like, I gotta get this.
I still got that. I'm gonna get that Mad. I got this Mad magazine book. I keep meaning to send it, but I keep running out of money because I keep buying too many comics.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sam, man, we know you're a weirdo, but we still love you.
Yeah, I went to that comic shop yesterday. I found I was going to Atlanta for the concert and stopped at a comic shop in Stockbridge, Georgia, called Media Mania. And I mean, they were wall-to-wall DVDs, CDs, cassette tapes, VHS, and comic books. They had big filing cabinets full of comic books.
Thanks, Easy Comic Reader. Love you, man.
That's awesome.
But I found the Uncle Scrooge's, and I don't think they had a one priced under $15. And most of them were in no better condition than the ones I get from Rob. I was like, yeah, I'm going to pass on these.
If I want to be insulted, I'll just talk to my wife.
Do you mind if I give a little plug for tomorrow night? After Memo 420 will be on as the returning champion for Bragging Rights, where we take contestants bring in 3 or 4 issues that they got in the past week. The chat then votes on who wins each round, and whoever wins comes back the following week as a returning champion. And at the end of the year, the person with the highest percentage of win percentage, with so many, where you show up so many times, gets a trophy at the end. So get a Bragging Rights. So come on out, help participate. Yeah, please help participate. It's awesome. You get to vote on who wins. So
yeah,
and we got great legends in the house.
And then after that,
thank you very much, great legend.
Trivia.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that was, it works out well. Matt's thing in the day, Bragging Rights, and then right after Kevin's trivia.
Yep.
Good times.
Thanks, great legend. I appreciate it, man. All right, you guys got anything? Tell us what's going on on your channel this week.
I think we just did.
Yeah, that's kind of what we just did. Yeah. But Rob
got the trivia, and then you got Cheap Comic Collector. He's got some new things coming on.
Not for a while. Not this week. I'll have
he's on vacation.
The Disney auction on Saturday and Sunday next week. But other than that, nothing going on.
Somehow I've got to get my order into my comic shop this week and save enough money to
next weekend. All right, guys. I think as we've come, sadly, all good things must come to an end. And I think we've reached the end of the road. Santa's sad, but we're going to have to go for now.
Bye, everybody.
Everybody have a good time. I hope you had a good time on the show. I appreciate all the views.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got one thing. As soon as we're done here, well, in about 30 minutes, I'm going to premiere a video. If you're
okay.
not
Yeah, so everybody look out for Random Reed's new video premiering in 30 minutes. All right, guys. Well,
it depends on how long the encoder takes.
thanks, guys, for all the congratulations. I really, truly appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without all of you guys welcoming me into this community. And you have my heartfelt thank you for that.
Yeah,
but
we can't do it without you.
Until next time, true believers, Excelsior.